My final race of day 2 will be the Ladbrokes Hurdle. It's a grade 3 handicap over 2 miles, so some of the others in the last race might have been in this one, but went for the Group 1 instead. Cripple Creek Skipping, Vinnie Gerard, Rule of Time, Paul Parsons, Baltic Sunrise, Graham Clutterbuck, Wild Dales, Craig Beckwith, and Bahara Mirasol for Derek Hinton. Away they go, and surprising to see only 5 in a 2 mile handicap hurdle. And it's Baltic Sunrise who's got the lead from Bahara Mirasol and Rule of Time, then Wild Dales and Cripple Creek Skipping. Hopefully next season most of Vinnie's Cripple Creek horses will have become something else. Not necessarily usually bring that many back. I don't know what Cripple Creek Skipping, too many syllables in it. Hopefully he's got something better for next season. Name-wise, anyway, for a commentator. But anyways, Baltic Sunrise in the lead. I'm sure that isn't anything that the trainers think of when they're naming their horses, because they don't really think about it. But what I would say to you is, when you're naming your horse, say it out loud and try and say it quick. And if you think it's got too many syllables in, call it something else. Or you think it's a bit of a tongue twister, and this is something you desperately want to be called. Some of the ones that look like they're going to be hard are actually quite easy. And some of the ones that look like they're going to be easy are quite hard. But anyway, there you go. Over the third, Baltic Sunrise in the lead, Rule of Time second. Wild Dales is next. And Bahara Mirasol. And then finally Cripple Creek Skipping. At the back, I'm not sure if I've mentioned Stu's competition today. I better mention it now in case I haven't. I've basically done day 1 and day 2 commentaries at the same time, so I know I have mentioned it, but it may have been day 1. It's the Cheltenham tipping competition next week. 4 groups of 4, I think, or maybe 1 group of 6. You pick 1 from each group, you get points for where their horses finish. If they've got more than 1 in it, you can get points on both of them. And there's do not finishes as well. Did not finishes, what do you want to call them? Horses that don't complete the course. You've got to predict how many of them they'll beat. And there will be more if John Morgan enters horses, so bear that in mind, I would say. And then Stu donates 25 quid. I think it's quid now. I'm sure it used to be euros. To whatever charity you choose. Charity is not allowed to be Penny behind the bar at the pub. If there was a person called Penny behind the bar at your local pub, but you know what I mean. Anyway, Baltic Sunrise is the leader. From Wild Dales in second, and then Bahara Mirasol as they get over the 7th, which is the second last. And Baltic Sunrise in front for Graham Clutterbuck. Bahara Mirasol is in second. Then Wild Dales, Cripple Creek Skipping is next. And then finally Rule of Time. As they head towards this final flight. Baltic Sunrise and Bahara Mirasol. Over it they go. Better jump by Baltic Sunrise. That could have put the race to bed, but there's still a furlong to go. And the one that's making the best ground up is Wild Dales. But now all of a sudden Bahara Mirasol starts to close on the leader. Baltic Sunrise needs that line to come. Is it going to come in time? Yes, it is just. Baltic Sunrise wins it. Bahara Mirasol second. Wild Dales third. Then Rule of Time and Cripple Creek Skipping for the back 2. So it's another win for Graham Clutterbuck. That's his second today, I think. Baltic Sunrise coming into form just at the right time of the season, right there. Baltic Sunrise for Graham Clutterbuck. That needs to go up at least £20 after that win, I would say. Look, it's beaten a 142 and a 133. Yeah, Alex getting that up £20, £25, £30 at least. Baltic Sunrise for Graham Clutterbuck, the winner. Bahara Mirasol for Derek Hinton was second. And then third was Wild Dales for Craig Beckwith. Cripple Creek Skipping for Vinnie Gerard fourth. And Rule of Time for Paul Parsons was in fifth. So the 2 top rated horses finished right out the back there. So a bit back to front, upside down that race. It was a grade 3 handicap as well. So it's definitely got to be worth £25 rise, surely.